Hello, I know I'm late to the July roundup, okay? I've been moving house, but here I am, I'm doing it now, okay? And it is a good one. I read 12 books and listened to 2 audiobooks. I'm the queen of reading this month, okay? If I do say so myself. But anyway, let's start off strong with Of the Stars and Sea. 4.25 stars, okay? Yes, I will recommend this. Moody MMC, Pirates, Powerful FMC, like what more do you want? Let's split up. No. 2.5 stars, should have actually been a 2, maybe even a 1 star. But writing is a bit too childish for me. The concept was interesting, but nothing original. So yeah, it's a no. Reuniverse, Deviant King, Steel Princess, Twisted Kingdom. They're like a little mini trilogy within the series. I'm gonna say maybe, okay, if you're looking for something really trashy, kind of fun, but also like over the top MMCs, we're a bit like, okay, slow down and just like play on your Xbox because you're still at school, then yeah, I would recommend. I rated all of those 3 stars, although now looking back, they probably should be like 2 to 2.5. Daisy Jones and the Six, okay, as an audiobook, stunning, 4.5 stars. Each character has its own voice actor. It was like an interview style. It was great. I can't wait to actually watch the series because I've heard very good things about that as well. And then we've got Shield as Sparrows, 4.75 stars. I would highly recommend. Listen, I've heard some negative reviews about this book and I'm not listening. If I hear one more person tell me that Shield of Sparrows is slow, but they love books like Throne of Glass, I am going to throw my phone at the wall. It can be like a little bit slow here and there, but I don't think it was that slow. I just think you have to be in the mood to read like a fantasy book. Do you know what I mean? But I still loved it. I devoured it. Arachnis by Elsie Silver, 3.75 stars. Would I recommend? Yes, I would, especially if you love like a small town romance and you love Elsie Silver and you haven't read Chestnut Springs before. This MMC is my favorite MMC of Elsie Silver's by far, but it is not my favorite story. I'll discuss that in another video. Black Knight by Rena Ken. No, I would skip this. I was so bored, not interested. Read your trigger warnings because that one is quite deep on the mental health side. But aside from that, like I just wasn't really that interested, and the MMC was irritating. He was just way over the top. I was like, calm down. Addicted to You. Okay, I'm really disappointed actually. 2.75 stars. Too repetitive, too boring, which really surprised me because I love like a repetitive, heavy romance, but for some reason I just didn't connect with the characters. I found it really boring. But I am going to continue the series at one point because I have heard it does get really good. Every Summer After. Oh yes, 100% yes. 4 stars. So freaking good. Okay, I can't wait to read One Golden Summer. This is my first book by Carly Fortune and I'm definitely going to read more. Such an easy read, so fun. This was a little bit frustrating at times with the romance side of things, but I really like that. I personally love a romance that feels a bit more realistic rather than you meet in a coffee shop, you fall in love, you have one argument and then get back together. Do you know what I mean? Then I read Fantasma. I rated it 3.5 stars. If you are looking for like a fun read that gives sort of Caraval mixed with The Serpent and the Wings of Night vibes, then yes, I would recommend, but not for the romance, for the trial side. I didn't like the romance. I